autism and aggression. I'm going to provide some questions to ask ourselves and things to think about while identifying the cause of the distress when physical outbursts occur. Number one, does the student have a reliable way to communicate? Do they have a way to tell you, I'm feeling overwhelmed, I'm feeling stressed out, there's too many people around, I need to step outside and take a break, I need to get those needs met? Sometimes there's so much emphasis placed on verbal speech that it's limited on having access to a robust communication, multi-communication, so that's something to consider. Number two, is their communication attempt being acknowledged? That's really important because when you ignore a child, that could further lead to aggression. Number three, are they being mistreated? Are they in a therapy approach that tries to extinguish stimming, that tries to normalize them and tries to tell them that they can't be who they are, because that will lead to aggression? Number four, is their competence being presumed? Are they being coerced into activities or forced to do things that ends up dysregulating them? Is their bodily autonomy being violated? Is the material that's given to them at the right academic level? Are they allowed to take some sensory breaks? All of those things. Number five, check the sensory environment. Are there too many students around talking at once? Are there too many bright lights, loud sounds? Is it claustrophobic for the student? That's something to consider. Number seven, has there been a change in situations for the student to cause anxiety or to cause sadness or to cause grief? Maybe the loss of a loved one, maybe the loss of a pet, maybe they had to transfer classes or schools, or maybe one of their friends in class had moved. Something to consider. Number eight, has there been a change in their plans or their routine? Maybe the teacher has changed. Maybe there's a substitute. Maybe there's a change in the bell schedule due to an assembly. Maybe there was a change or plans at home have been moved. Those are things to consider. Number nine, when was the last time they had a medical panel done or a blood panel to determine if they have any new food allergies or sensitivities? Do they have a way to communicate that they're in pain or that they're discomfort? If they ate a banana or an avocado and they have chest pain or throat pains or something's itching in their body, do they have interoception difficulties that don't send signals when they have to go to the bathroom, or that their body's too hot or too cold, or that they're hungry or that they're thirsty, or maybe they have alexithymia and their body has a difficult time identifying certain emotions? These are things to consider. And lastly, do they have some downtime, or are they going to school for 8 hours? Then when they get home, they have to go to 4 more hours of therapy. Every single one of us needs some downtime. We need some alone time. We need some time to recharge. We need a private space to go to. So they have some alone time. So those are some things to consider. I hope these tips help. If you enjoy these tips, make sure to follow for more. Until next time, my friends.